I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I feel behind. Not in a jealous way. More like I burned years I can't get back type of behind. I look up and realize I had to learn certain lessons the hard way while other people was building. And now every year feels urgent. Every distraction feels expensive. Every wasted day hit a little harder. And it messed with me because I know exactly where them years went. Some of it was survival. Some of it was dumb decisions. Some of it was being young, thinking I had more time than I did. And if I'm being honest, having kids that young with different women, before I knew who I was, that changed everything. I love my kids to the moon and back. But I can admit, I wasn't ready to be nobody's foundation when I was still trying to figure out my own. Some people don't like to say that out loud, but it's real. Now it's like, I can't afford to drift. I can't afford to be average. I can't afford to be distracted because I already know what losing time feels like. I remember working this warehouse job. End of the line, my job was to take these big energy units off the line, load them onto a cart, and take them outside to test them. Every single day. Same motion, same routine, inside hot as hell, smelling like burnt metal, machines loud, timer on the wall counting down, managers upstairs looking out the window, watching everything, machines loud, no music, no headphones, just work and noise. Then you step outside and it's either cold as hell or hot as hell, depending on the day. I'm out there testing units and I'm just drained, mentally, physically. I look around and you see the same dudes every day. One dude in particular, older dude, like late 50s, real good worker. But you can tell this is just his life. He counting down to retirement. He talking about his routine, his weekends, his drink, and everybody just used to it. And I'm hearing dudes get excited over $1 raise. $1. And I'm standing there like, nah, this can't be it. And then it hit me. Not loud, not dramatic. Just a real subtle thought. Like, yo, if I stay here too long, it's gonna be me too. Same energy, same routine, same life I don't even want. And that feeling just sat in my chest. I just couldn't shake it. And what made it worse, I couldn't even blame the job. That's what started messing with me. Because I knew I lost time before I ever got there. Like years, in and out of jail, 4 months here, 6 months there, a year fighting the case. And if I add it all up, that's years I can't get back. Years I could have been learning something, building something, locking in on something. Instead, I was stuck in cycles. And now, years later, I'm standing in this warehouse, feeling behind. And I know exactly why. And that's a different type frustration. Because now, it's not why me. It's like, nah, I see exactly how I got here. And that truth don't feel good. I started thinking about my kids, my future, my mom getting older. And I'm like, yo, you really don't got no time to be playing around no more. Like, at all. And I ain't gonna lie, that pressure hit different. Not panic, not fear, just urgency. That's when I really understood something. Losing time don't always feel like loss while you in it. It feels normal. It feels like life. It feels like it's just what it is right now. Until you stop and actually look at it. And then it hits you all at once. Like, nah, I really let years slip when I was doing things that wasn't building nothing Not that I was incapable, not that I wasn't smart enough. I just didn't have direction. And when I saw that, I couldn't unsee it. That's what changed everything. Not motivation, not a speech, just clarity. So now I move different. I don't play with my time like that no more. I pay attention to what I'm doing with my days, what I'm building, what I'm learning, where my energy going. Because I know what it's like to look up and realize you lost years. And I'm not doing that twice. I'm still building, still figuring it out, still climbing. But one thing I know for sure, I'm not moving blind no more. Make sure you like this video. Drop inside the comments, man. What's some of the things that you learned over the last few years? Or what's the biggest takeaway from this video? I like to hear it. I try to reply to every comment. Like, subscribe, and until next time, stay true.